going on, everybody?
Hey, welcome everyone to episode 21.
21. We're in the
I'm excited.
building. Wow.
So, how was everybody's weeks?
Beautiful. Blessings to have more days and blessings to be always surrounded by incredible creatives. This week was challenging with the weather as well as with the red line. That big cat messed up the third rail, so everything went shocking and electrifying. But other than that, shout out to all creators doing dope stuff, everyone on the scene, the whole culture. Another week of crazy dope shows all across Mass. So shout out to everyone that's always putting in hard work and doing more to give opportunities for other people to have their voice being heard. Salute to you guys.
Quick shout outs. You already know who this is. This is Greatness ASF. You can catch him live every single Wednesday at the Jungle, 6 to 10 p.m. That's the time he is there. You can catch him there. Also, stay for karaoke as well. There are always good stuff happening in that area. This is the real Shay Rosa. Without a doubt, if you don't know her, get to know her. Check out her music and her videos, and also coming soon, a radio show that we are very excited to announce for her. So, yes.
The secret has been leaked.
Hey, guys, you're not supposed to be leaking nothing. What you talking about?
So stay tuned. There's a lot of great stuff coming, right, Shay Rosa?
There's a lot of great stuff coming. We've got all types of music out there by DJ Wolfbane, everybody. If you haven't checked it out already, there's all types of stuff on the networks, all the platforms that you listen to your music. Go type in DJ Wolfbane. There has music that has hit since October and the month, and it is some really great music, guys. It's in my playlist. I hope it has hit yours. Some of it has yours truly featuring, so definitely it's some great music. I hope you guys will touch out for that as well. So we've had an eventful week in hip hop. We've had an eventful week all over the United Streets of America. I'm sure you I'm sure you guys all know, we're going to be handing over the guards. Camilla didn't even say goodbye to us all. So, we're handing the guards over very shortly.
We're not doing this. We're not talking politics.
I'm not gonna talk about it, but I just wanted to say it's been an eventful couple of weeks in the United Streets of America, everybody. And it's been an eventful hip hop week for all of us. We've had some great videos that have come out, and we're ready to share it with all of you here at the newsroom. Ding 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 ding. The newsroom.
Well, me and Brownie have some nice news to share. First up, guys, Khalid made an unexpected admission this week as he came out as gay after being outed. On Friday, November 22nd, the singer made a series of posts to X, formerly known as Twitter, in which he addressed his sexuality and talked about the reason for bringing it up now. How are we feeling about Khalid coming out, guys?
Shout out to you, Khalid. At the end of the day, this is beautiful, and we support it 1,000,000,000%. There's nothing wrong with this. You have been making outstanding music, and you'll continue to make outstanding music. And now, I hope that you feel that you don't have to maybe question certain decisions you make or feel like there's a unknown light on your path of all the greatness that you're creating for all of us to hear. So shout out to you and nothing but love to you. And, hopefully this will impact other people who may feel like there's certain secrets they want to expose and share. Because at the end of the day, we appreciate you as artists, as creatives, as all that you do. Some of us can't reach certain milestones that you guys create. Some of us can match it. But at the end of the day, we appreciate you and we love you. So be comfortable in your own skin, be comfortable with who you are. We're here to celebrate you every day, baby.
Yes.
Hey, Khalid. I'm gonna say to you, shout out to you. We had this discussion last week in the newsroom, about certain people unable to admit, or, if they're not, if they're able to help others who may be unable to admit, and come out of the closet. And we were talking about how Nicki Minaj was having conversations, and others have been having conversations about people just coming out and being able to feel comfortable within their own skin. And congratulations to you for coming out and just telling the world who you are, and being able to reveal who you are. And that's all that we want. And we're still going to listen to your music. We're still going to buy your music. We're still going to enjoy watching your videos and listening to you. So congratulations to you.
Yeah, big congratulations on being comfortable to share with the world your true self. Um, I think that it is a beautiful thing when somebody can just be honest, not only with themselves, but with others too. And I think that you're still going to be making hits. This is not going to be some kind of weird speed bump for you. I mean, your music has always been top of the charts. It always hits somewhere up there, and we're expecting big things from you still. So we just want to say to you as a collective that we back you 1,000%. And big congratulations again to being comfortable enough to do that.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Brownie, I need to read the next thing.
I got you on the next one.
Okay.
Hell yeah. So, Lil Wayne recently dropped a tweet. The whole tweet is, man, WTF do I do? I can just chilling all day and still come from my head. Let's not take kindness for weakness. Let this giant sleep. I beg you all. No one really wants destruction. Not even me. But I will, and I shall destroy if disturbed. On me. Love. Now, why do you say this? Because recently Kendrick Lamar dropped GMX, the album. And on this album, specifically, he stated to Lil Wayne, early in the morning on Saturday, no, wait, I used to bump the Carter 3. I held my rolling chain proud, irony. I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. And this is all based around a Super Bowl opportunity that Kendrick Lamar got. Now, at the end of the day, Lil Wayne, you deserve to feel bad. You deserve to feel how you feel, because no one should tell you how to feel as a human. And it is in your city. This is the third time that it has been in that area. And unfortunately, you haven't been at that pedestal each time, and now this happens. I get it. Kendrick, I hear you. I understand your side of things. But at the end of the day, hey, let the man feel how he feels. I get that you got the opportunity, but who knows? This could potentially lead to the jab that leads to the unknown uppercut, which is another battle. I love to see this battle. Oh yeah, I am a hip hop enthusiast. I think this would be really great. This would be gritty. This would be lyrical punching after another. But it doesn't have to happen. So that's just my 2 cents on it. What do you guys think about that?
Wolf?
Yeah, I mean, would I love would I like to see a battle happen? Yes. Would I like it to happen before the Super Bowl? Probably not. I think that it's bound to happen whether or not we want it to or not. I think that we're at that point. Sorry, guys. we're at that point where the water is boiling over for Kendrick Lamar and for Lil Wayne to happen. I'm sorry, guys. This cat is being unbelievable. Big cat.
Big cat. Cat daddy.
He keeps trying to rub up on both of us.
Not me.
Cat daddy.
Went off the rails with that one. Shay Rosa, how do you feel about this?
Well, I mean, honestly, I think this is part of the draw. Honestly, I think this is part of the hype. I think this is playing into the pockets of the investors, the people who want to see the beefs, the people who want to see this huge thing blow out of the seams. I mean, honestly, we're all anticipating. Is Kendrick going to bring out Lil Wayne? Is he going to bring out Drake? Is the beef going to stop? This is all part of the hype. I think this is what we're wanting, anticipating, and hoping that we see. And hopefully we see peace, and that they all come out and they all just show the investors and show all of the record companies, you don't control us. We're all friends. We all worked our asses off to get here. Yeah. And we're all going to come out here and flip it for our people who want to see us work this stage. And I really, that's what I hope I get to see, is that happen. And if there is, and if there is a beef after this and it continues and it's, part of hip hop history, that's what we're going to get to see. If we don't get to see that, and hopefully we get to see some peace on stage and something that wipes out everybody's expectations of something great happening,
If you want to see a beef happen between Lil Wayne and Kendrick, put your comments in and tell us you'd like to see that and maybe why you'd like to see that. We want to get you involved. We're sorry for the late start today, but you can catch us every single Sunday at 6 live.
Yeah, I'd like to hear that. I'd like to hear that too. If you guys would like to see Kendrick, Drake, J. Cole, and Wayne all on stage on Super Bowl Sunday, y'all, I want you to put up a victory and victory down below. And if you guys want to see the beef, I want y'all to put up a big old piece of steak down below. Now put a steak down below. Look.
The whole cow.
Put the cow, put the steak, put some moo, put a beef, put something down there for me to know you want the beef status. If you want to see some more battles going on in hip hop history, if you all want victory, I want to see them. I want to see some victory signs. 100, keep them hundreds across the board. That means you want to see some peace signs, or throw up some peace signs. So we know right over here with the Sunday Digest that y'all want to see some peace between everybody in hip hop and bring them all out on stage and see them do some music for us. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Talking about Kendrick Lamar, Shine apologizes for his comments about Kendrick Lamar, and he takes back his previous statements against the rapper. Mm-hmm. Shay Rosa, can you tell us more about this?
Yes, definitely, because Shine had an interview earlier this week, and he had discussed from his earlier comments from Kendrick's album, which was, I'm going to tell you guys, his earlier comments in which he had labeled his debut album, Good Kid, Mad City Trash. Shine actually commented back in 2012, he criticized Kendrick Lamar in which he labeled that album trash. At the time the album's release, he wrote that Lamar is talented with a lot of potential, but his album is trash. He says his comments were a mistake. He basically took back his comments, and he said, I made a mistake about Kendrick Lamar. I will admit to that. And I think that was definitely a mistake, he laughs. He said, I think Drake is nice and Drake is incredible. And Lamar has obviously proven me completely wrong. But with everybody, you got it at the time, but I was dealing with whatever I was dealing with. And I don't understand it. I didn't appreciate it. He's obviously proven to be one of the greatest musicians in our generation. That's one I take back. So what do you guys feel about Shine now retracting his statement from 2012?
I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Shine is currently a leader in the leagues. So when it comes to the hip hop music and the culture of music, I mean, he did a lot of great things back in the 90s, early 2000s, but I mean, it's just because he got locked up. He hasn't really had any high volume relevancy. So, like, statements are statements, words are words. Didn't really shake anything in the tree back then. It doesn't really shake the tree now. So I mean, hey, you feel bad, you feel bad. You want to make amends, you leave, bro. Shout out to you, Sean. You're still doing great things for the leagues. Continue to help the youth and the community and keep going that nature. Other than that, that's no nonsense.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that he took back his words and realized exactly who Kendrick Lamar really is. I mean, Kendrick Lamar had to prove himself too. So, I mean, I think that, you know, from where he was with that album to where he is now is at two different lengths. Um, he wasn't forecasting Kendrick Lamar too well. So, I mean, now we're seeing the success and the you know, just the talent of Kendrick Lamar to a different fold. And I'm glad. I'm glad he's taking back what he said before.
That's true. I think sometimes we don't always see the full potential of an artist. And I think that, you know, their first beginnings, their early beginnings sometimes don't get the full recognition, you know, and we go back into an artist as they get into those higher realms of where people are actually paying attention to their current work because they've gotten to that point. And then people go back and they're like, oh, I was wrong. That person's dope. You know, they had some really great work that I really didn't give it its full potential and I didn't give it its full ear listening or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So for trying to take that back, you know, for him to feel like, you know, maybe I didn't give it at the time what it should have gotten. I didn't see the potential, I saw potential, but I didn't give it its full listen at the time because of whatever he was going through. Like he said, I was going through a lot at the time in 2012 and didn't give it a full listen to the potential. He did give him potential, yes, but you know, I see that as a great thing. So thank you, Shine, for that, and actually, you know, going back on seeing someone. You know what I'm saying? It's
Mm-hmm.
great. Yeah.
Juice WRLD's estate has released the trailer and cover art for what stands to be the late rapper's last posthumous album, The Party Never Ends, is set to arrive on Black Friday, November 29th, if you don't know, just days before the 5th anniversary of Juice's passing. How are we feeling about this album and also what they're doing to promote it?
I think it's great. Juice WRLD was such an impactful creator for all of us, and there's so many creators that could have been cornerstones of the hip hop culture that we have now, but unfortunately they're no longer here. Like just imagine if Juice WRLD, Nipsey, Triple Session, Aaliyah, Left Eye, they were still here. Like it would, oh man, I think music would be on a whole nother plateau and a whole nother atmosphere. But I digress. At the end of the day, I think it's beautiful. Shout out to Juice WRLD's entire family. I know that this is going to be great for everyone who's a fan of Juice WRLD. And there's a lot of Fortnite fans out there that's going to be happy to get skin for free. Because at the end of the day, like he's in the music, he's in video games, like movies. This music is everywhere. So, you know, anyone who's a fan, we're all ready for this and we're ready for this. And it couldn't come any better than on Black Friday. This is going to be dope.
Paint the town black, because that's definitely going to be one to listen to.
It's painted.
Definitely excited about that. Juice WRLD has more music to present to the world. You know, he had a real impactful time, even though it was a short time, it was an impactful time while he was here. And he's still, you know, in fact, affecting all of us currently, and excited to see the words that he had left for us. So this is just really exciting, and just really want to hear the album. Looking forward to it.
Definitely, guys. I love the thoughts. Well, this brings us to our favorite time of the day, our
What the fuck?
Quack 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 quack.
Oh,
Ah!
our special guest has arrived.
The guest is in the building. This is the what the fuck moment.
Lamar Odin. Mr. Lamar Odin explains why he purchased a Khloe Kardashian look-alike sex doll. What are we talking about?
What are we talking about, Lamar Odom? Why would you
Wow.
get a sex doll that looks like your ex? Oh man, what is going on? I am completely baffled entirely. I have no words. I have no words.
Nope.
Certain things you should invest in. One.
Before we go on our tangent, I just wanted to say that this was done for a mental health reason as far as Mr. Odom was concerned. He reported that this was deeply personal. He explained that he wanted a likeness of her for his own reasons, and that when he was really thinking about it, that you think about the mental health and how important it is, and that the sex doll looks like a wife, it looks like his wife. So, the relationship began and it ended. So it was very hard for him to get over that relationship. So he expressed that having this recurring sexual relationship with this doll helped him to move forward in his relationship, to move forward past his recurring relationship that was no longer there. So this was part of mental health reasons for him and his struggles with, infidelity, addiction, and things like that.
Well, this sounds something like straight out of Black Mirror. That's all. It really does. It sounds like being okay. Everybody has to be okay. It's just an object. It's just a sex bot.
I'm just letting y'all know right now, this man is going to be in the living room, candlelights, playing shy. If I ever follow up again looking at that doll, I don't care if this is for a mental health moment or not. This is dumb. Like, at the end of the day, bro, you have friends, you have family. We can talk about your problems. We can work it out. You are an amazing man. You are an NBA champion. Bro, you can literally, like, I understand you went through your drug situation, but guess what? Everyone has a bounce back. This is your time to shine, to continue to be a great Black man. Don't tell me you gotta buy a doll just so you can get to the next plateau in your life, bro. That doesn't make sense. What the fuck are we talking about right now? He agreed. I agree. America agrees.
What are you doing to that duck, sir?
Don't choke him too hard now.
Pause.
We are live every single week. As we dive into our next subject.
Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment here at the Sunday Digest.
Well, talk about what is going on. Meek Mill sends Diddy well wishes behind bars.
Oh, yes. Did he do it? He did.
Did he do it?
Shout out to Meek Mills. Shout out to Meek Mills for stepping up and actually wishing his brother. I'm going to use the word appropriately. His brother.
Under the covers. His brother under the covers.
The best. The best. At the end of the day, Diddy's going through something that's really hard. And he's all the friends he can get.
I can't. Look, he did actually wish him well wishes. Meek sends Diddy well wishes behind bars after the Sons had approached him about the Diddy gang. How are you going to say hello to the man after you've already been approached about the Diddy gang and said you are not a part or affiliated with the Diddy gang, but you want to say that Black men should not be behind bars and you feel some sort of way about Black men behind bars?
Yeah.
What kind of bars? Handlebars, bed bars, Headboard bars. Which bars was those? I don't know which one he was talking about. I was just unsure.
I came back again. He's shocked.
His mouth wide open.
Hold on to the bars. Which one do we what we talking? I don't know.
Bars.
But you said you don't. No, I'm gonna quote the man.
Okay.
All right. I'm
Yeah.
not even gonna just come. I'm gonna come at it exactly how Meek wanted to come at it.
Shoot. I just got that one.
Meek sends his positive energy. They're putting black men in jail off stories. I wish Puff well. He's a black man. I hope he didn't do most of that shit they're saying he did. Why y'all so scared to talk? Y'all must got ish in the closet. My past, the streets, it's nothing to hide, he said.
Well said. And your words have made it to Mr. Combs.
And they made me.
All I have. All I have.
Tell us what you think in the comments if it's as unbelievable as it has been for us to just listen to. LL Cool J claims to be the first to rock Jordans in hip hop. What do you think?
I mean, that's probably very factual.
That's factual.
I wouldn't deny that at the end of the day, and I think that's dope. El Cruz's an amazing creative, and the Jordans were one of the first sneakers that just changed the entire game up for sneakers across the board. So, and Jordan was such an amazing NBA player with accolades to back it up. So, at the end of the day, it's pretty much just pairing, a champion with a champion. Because El Cool J's been doing this since the 80s and then doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to El Cool J, shout out to the Jordan brand, shout out to Michael Jordan. And it's just harmonious. It's can't go wrong.
Well, LL Cool J was his first album cover. He was rocking Jordans. LL Cool J recalls that everyone was wearing Adidas and Pumas, and he went with Jordans. He didn't even have a championship yet when he was rocking the Jordans. So he liked the sneakers, and he made a decision. He marked a bold fashion statement at the time when Jordan's legacy was still in infancy. So, basically, his first album cover, which was claimed to be pivotal, I believe the first album cover for LL. I did take a picture of it, guys. I'm sorry. Excuse me, guys, while I go into the archives to figure out the name.
I think that to be the first of doing that is really, really cool. I think that that's something that you can say it's groundbreaking, not just because of the sneaker on your feet, but just because of the impact that footwear ended up having to culture. It really changed the game. I mean, I remember when Jordans were just coming out too, and that was game changing. And I think that hip hop, in a sense, and fashion started to mingle even more. Even after that, especially in terms of footwear and stuff like that. I mean,
factual.
So if LL Cool J factually was the first one, I mean, big shout out to you that you impacted that into the game. So
this is just beautiful. It's just beautiful information, and it's beautiful just to give these shout outs. We're just here to get flowers. Every week we try to get flowers as best as we can.
I mean, that also means that he should be thankful. I mean, now you have sneakers in Fortnite. Now you got Jordans in there.
No, no. Epic Games make them all free. That's what you guys should do, and then we'll thank you. Until further notice.
The album, the first album cover is for Ella was Radio, where he's actually wearing the pair of Jordans. So that actually is hip hop history. And he was wearing that before Jordan even had a championship, before there was ever any type of like hype about, oh, I need to be a collector, I need to get any of this hype. So he started that, as well as the Kangos and the whole look of, like, that's why he's considered a fashionista, not in that sense, but as a fashion, you know.
Well, also remember that he was one of the co-owners and creators of Fubu. So
Oh
that
yeah, of course.
all that the trajectory of decisions and like okay, I'm gonna go left instead of right. Like it just made him the incredible mogul that he is now.
Right, correct. So shout out to you, LL, always being innovative, always, being somebody who had always has a classic style that continues to branch itself across hip hop all the way across the styles that everyone is still rocking to this day. And so thank you for that.
Hell yeah! And the last bit of news that Future feels slighted by Kendrick Lamar's like that verse. And my only 2 cents is that a lot of creators they drop certain bars, certain verses, and collaborations where they just fit better than you. They're just doper. Sorry, they just got more fan base, more recalling. This reminds me of the Fuel song that Eminem did recently, where everyone feels that Jid was better than Eminem, but then vice versa. Eminem was better than Jid. Or like the Control verse when Kendrick Lamar was on a track with Big Sean, and everyone was like, "Bro, Kendrick, you just like literally called off the entire rap scene."
Mm-hmm.
But Big Sean was like, "Bro, I just thought it was a high verse." So I mean, I just feel it's in that same context of conversation. But Future, you have a right to feel how you feel. Would you deliver something? Will this end up going into unknown beef? Who knows? Will this reinvigorate Future to make more fire jams? That's what we want.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you guys think?
The fact that he's saying that he wasn't aware of the big three, he didn't realize that he was a nobody on his own song. You know what I'm saying? He's feeling a little slighted about that. I mean, I understand why he would feel slighted about that. For somebody to be like, three was a beef, you just said, I didn't even realize I was a nobody on my own song. Like, I understand that, but like, it's not really your beef. Just stay out of it. Like, Future, you're Future. We all love you for being Future. Just be Future. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no need to get involved in this beef because you already know what this is about and you know why everybody's trying to pull from every angle. So it's like, kind of like, just there is no beef. That's why you didn't know there was a beef, because there is no beef with you, Future.
Yeah. I mean,
You know,
it's okay for somebody to feel slighted. I mean, at the end of the day, we all have our reasons to feel what we feel. But is it really a beef, or is it worthy of a beef? Not really. I mean, I would say that, just like Shay Rosa said, just leave it alone. And if you don't, I mean, it's just gonna look silly. It really is. What do we want from you, Future? We just want you to just realize that you yourself are greater than this. You know what I mean? And so what? People are gonna say all kinds of things, and they have from the beginning of your career. I mean, if you really think about it, when Future first came out, everybody thought that he wasn't gonna be anything. He was gonna be a one-hit wonder. That was that. His music was trash. It was not for that time. And then, 20 years later, right? Or 10 years, 15 years later, all of a sudden, 5 to 10 years later, we're talking a decade later, all of a sudden his music is popping bigger than most other artists. So, yeah, I mean, feel slighted however you want to feel, but don't make it bigger than it is, because that's just a waste of time.
One last thing. Does everyone remember where Future came from before Future?
The past.
No. Good joke. But just saying, he's part of like that whole like group of like wise MCs that do that whole thing with J. Cole. He's part of all of like that group of wise rappers. That's why Future is feeling some sort of way because that whole group that he's with is some really big brains of men that are just really lyrically just very above average. So Future comes from that before he became Future. And people just need to know like his original camp. Like it wasn't just Future. He was before that. He was like that. I, I'm forgetting the name off the top of my head, but just look into Future before Future. You know what I'm saying? And it'll make sense to you. But yeah, good job, Future. It's not even worth the beef. We already know what type of time you won. Everybody loves you for you. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't even a beef for you because they ain't coming for you. So we love you.
That concludes our newsroom today. Good thoughts, everyone. I loved everybody's opinions and hearing everybody's thoughts. That brings us to our second segment of the day, Greatness's favorite segment of all.
The music videos.
Hey, music-y with it.
We're going to get you a theme song, Greatness. Don't worry.
I don't need one. I just love being able to share these great videos as we share and digest with everyone every week of the information that we acquire. Today's video, we're starting off with one of Cambridge's finest, the hip hop man himself. Shout out to Millie's featuring QT7. Song is called QT7 Kwani. I apologize. Song is called Candlewood.
How you do that?
I spent 50,000 clothes and that's just in a light month. I fuck 50,000 hoes and I ain't even wife one. Can't put a switchy on that shit cause you don't got the right gun. Little blood stain on these kicks look like Supreme white ones. They talking crazy off that nose candy, we gon' wipe one. I put us walking first class and sleeping till the flight's done. I don't even want that bitch, I want the short dyke one. Ran up a quarter in like 90 days, yeah that's a nice run. Yeah, I put diamonds on my hoes, I like all my bitches lit. Lil broski off the mess, everybody getting hit. Busting down the brick of everybody getting rich. She keep blowing up my line. Someone tell him get his bitch. You ain't really in the smile. You ain't get your finger pricked. How you know them perks is real? You ain't even see the script. I ain't been to sleep in weeks. I'ma probably need some tricks. I'ma probably need some wops. I'ma probably need some top. My shooter like John Cena. He be out here slamming shit. Everybody say they want that smoke till it get cancerous. Dripping on the daily, fire on me like a candle. Your man would probably be alive if y'all was never ambition.
Real chicken chaser, bad bitch taker. They call me Sosa, baby, and my neck and wrist is blinging. They know I'm good at ballin', pull up 4 Giottos crawling. Shut the fuck up, I hate when broke niggas talking. Bipping through my city, 500,000 on 50s. Young rich ass nigga pull up in that foreign tripping. Then I came from the dirt, my favorite day the first. They taught me how to run that dog shit up, that's what I learned. The nigga, I was in the trap when sidekicks was hot. And when I die, I wish they could bury me with my fucking pot. Yeah, I'm making so much cash, they think I'm making cash. I bought 2 Maybachs back to back, shit, I've been spanking ass. I had to go get me some racks when mommy threw me out. I woke up to some new money, yeah, like my tooth was out. And Kwani with no money, that's like Kobe with no rings. I made an oath that I won't lack, cause I see shooters bleed. I wake up, look in the mirror, and I see dollar signs. Free to savages, keep the rats in there until they die. If you a rich nigga, hold your wrist up in the sky. If you a rich nigga, hold your wrist up in the sky. If you a rich nigga, hold your wrist up in the sky. If you a rich nigga, hold your wrist up in the sky.
I spent 50,000 clothes and that's in a light month. I fuck 50,000 hoes and I ain't even wife one. Ran up a quarter in like 90 days, yeah that's a nice run.
Okay.
That was fire. Bars, delivery, cadence, the videography. That was dope. That was dope. Shout out to Millie's. Shout out to QT7 Quantum. That was fire.
What did you
I
think?
was, I was loving the whole beat, of course. The squad was in there. So, shout out to the team.
That was a lot of lean. All I see is purple and green.
Green, right?
There was a lot of lean. The song was good. I would, I liked it. It was all right. I wouldn't say it was Millie's best, but I would definitely say it was a good video, good editing. But yeah, that's what we do. We tell the truth in the Sunday Digest. So if you feel the same, comments below. If you feel differently, let me know. What we got next, Greatness?
As we continue on with the baby, welcome back. Then he came out with a video, Fact. Let's drop that.
Hey, pretty hot and tempting, baby.
Fat Cat.
Stop, baby.
Yeah. Say boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I can't even lie, I be running. I be trying to get out of there, baby. A freak, she gon' look in my eye when she gon' look in my eye when she coming. It's hard for me to not use my hands when it jiggle. I'm the baby, trying to be the man in the middle. Bend it over, let me see if you can dance on the pickle. She say she can't wait to get her hands on the nigga. Yeah, fat with a P. What it look like from the back, I won't see. She got a slim body, when she poke it out, that's still fat to me, I'm tripping. If that ass jump in the ocean, I'm swimming. If that ass go up in the air, then I'm flying. And if that ass moving like that and you skinny, then it's still a fat ass to me, girl, I ain't lying. I'm telling the truth when I speak. How I get like that, girl, what you do, what you eat. What your mama look like, let me see her. My name Jonathan, nice to meet you. Okay, it's fat, you don't know how to poke that thing out, ain't no problem with that, I can teach you. Shit, all you need is some ass, some hands, and some knees. Some baby on your motherfucking speak. Yeah, do it no hand, bend it over. Look a nigga dead in his eye like a soldier. Yeah, do it no hand, bend it over. Look a nigga dead in his eye like a soldier. Quit playing, do it no hand, bend it over. Look a nigga dead in his eye like a soldier. No hand, do it no hand, bend it over. Look a nigga dead in his eye like a soldier. Yeah, walk backwards, put your hands on your knees. Yeah, nigga scared now, nigga, he can leave. Yeah, walk backwards, put your hands on your knees. Back. Scared now, nigga, you can leave. Yeah, walk back, put your hands on your knees. Yeah, nigga scared now, nigga, he can leave. Yeah, walk back, put your hands on your knees. Yeah, nigga scared now, nigga, he can leave. Yeah. Fat with a P and a H. Yeah, I'm trying to eat, have you ate? Yeah, you could be boo, I be babe. Boo, I can see me and you on a date. Damn, I'm just meeting you, bitch, I'm late. Ham, trying to see you on the plate. Just like a tambourine, babe, making shake. Quit playing. Yeah. She turned around, looked me dead in my eyes, she say, quit playing. Fat with a P. What it look like from the back, I won't see. Fat with a P. Fat with a P. What it look like from the back, I won't see. Yeah, fat with a P.
You don't know.
No, that video was hilarious. And I just love the fact that it was comedic because we need this more in hip hop, and that was beautiful. That was fun. The baby keep more like that coming, and who knows, maybe you might be able to get back on a tour again.
You said that. The video was funny. It was cool that he directed it. Also, really great acting from everybody in that video. The song was fire. Definitely gonna hear that.
Yeah,
soon coming.
Yeah,
I can promise you that. Shay Rosa, what did you think?
That was absolutely hilarious. It was a great spin-off of, or just giving homage to
that movie.
To the movie.
What's that movie, Shay Rosa?
The Clumps. Professor Clump.
Yep. No,
and what a great video. I love that he did the speed rapping and the girl was doing the quick ass clapping. I thought that was that was hilarious. So great video, DaBaby. Keep it up. We love your style. Let's go.
As we step away from the collegiate area of Mr. Clump, now we go to storytelling with Phil Foreign in Jason's Plan.
Yeah, let me tell you about Jason. Little Jason was a Haitian. Now Jason watched everybody get money, and Jason wasn't hating. See, Jason used to like to wait his turn, but Jason got impatient. And Jason knew a couple niggas with money, and he knew that he could take her. Let me tell you the story. Movie. It was cloudy, it was gloomy, it was dark, it was oozy. And Jason felt a little woozy. See, Jason had a homie, and his homie had an itch. Cause Jason had a baddie, and his homie liked his bitch. See, Jason knew that shit. And Jason was a glitch, but Jason had a switch. He wanted to be rich. See, Jason super slick, so Jason never slipped. No, Jason had a plan, and this is how we went. Jason get loud. Jason start to scream. Dead on the spot. So everybody see. Now everybody know that Jason let her hold. But that baddie that was with Jason ain't with Jason no more. See, Jason knew his homie weakness. He was fiending for these creatures. He remembered when he introduced them. She said hi and he was speechless. He let him go behind his back. Talk to her. Chat. And he already knew her type. So he knew it was a match. Jason knew his homie was a show-off. So when Shorty invited him over, he got her a bag, some flowers. He even bought a soda. He started getting comfy. Bringing over money, acting like a hubby, filling up the cubbies. He was helping with the kid, paying all the rent. A little before you knew it, homie was moving in. That was homie crib. Homie was feeling big, but they forgot that Jason knew exactly where she lived. Plot twist. Jason remembered the locksmith, but Jason like weighing his options, so Jason ain't rushing the process. Jason been waiting and praying and plotting, cause Jason is fucked up and his homie keep taking her shopping. Yeah, Jason be feeling wrong, cause he don't like pocket watching. And then he remember, he the reason why they vibing. Everything was perfect, but Jason had one problem. Shorty was smart, and she knew Jason was coming to rob her. See, Shorty was a goon, and Shorty knew the rules. So Shorty told the homie what Jason about to do. And homie got on hot. Money in the room. And Jason at the door. And he about to bust a move. Bust through. Jason got hit with a knuckle. Both of them dropping they duffel. It's going down in the scuffle. Shorty just watching them tussle. She paused for a minute and chuckle. She laughed, cause her plan is going through. Cause she knew exactly what they're doing. She looked over and gave them both shots to the head. Cause all she wanted was the bread.
Oh shit.
All she wanted was the bread.
Oh shit. Bitch killed both of those niggas? What? Crazy. Crazy, Fabi. She killed both of them. Fabi. She killed both of them.
It was shocking.
It was.
What a story. That was
Fabi, she killed both of them.
That was beautiful. I appreciated finally hearing storytelling from Phil Foreign more than anything else, because at the end of the day, like, it's great what a lot of these new creators and new rappers are doing and how they're switching up their style and their approach. Like, hip hop is storytelling, and to hear that, you have definitely like moved up to another echelon in my head. And I hope to see more, because that was really dope.
Yeah, definitely. Great music video. Great storytelling. Definitely cool plot twist. I would definitely say your future holds some good movies, because that was definitely something I'd like to see on a show or a movie or a flick. So, great music video.
We think so.
Definitely dope. The whole plot twist at the end. I didn't think she was involved at all. I thought it was between the guys, but then she was involved at the end of being the whole entire plot twist. So it was great, Fabi. I like the beat. I like the whole cinematic view. Everything was great.
Word. But now we got the story of the hood. Now we got the story of the suburbs. From Jack Harlow. Hello, Mrs. Johnson.
Miss Johnson, bro.
Other girls, fuck them. I'd rather touch myself to you than fuck them. Only confide in you, I can't trust them. Because I'm fine with you, over here lying with you. I wanna show you off to the city I'm from and ride around with you. Fine dine with you, I think about you all the damn time, for real. You tell me that's just game, I ain't lying, it's true. I never seem to get a sufficient amount of you. Sometimes I think to you, I might as well be mine and do. Bad for you, I'm crazy about you, I'm mad for you. About to dial your mom's home number and ask for your life. Hello, Miss Johnson, you know why I'm calling. You know I haven't falling for your daughter. I think about her often, correct me if I'm wrong, but was it you that gave her eyes to her? I'd be lost in thought so. Tell her I said hello if you can, and also that I can't wait to see her again. And also tell her call me when she get a chance, cause I got so much to say and I appreciate you, ma'am. We could go Monaco, take you out on a boat, say goodbye to Domino's, let's get you some pasta. You don't need no doctor to help you with your posture. You walking around head high, that's why I said hi. That's why I came up to you, poking my chest. I pressed out, trying to make you mine for the sake of humankind. How'd you get so wise? Must have taken you some time. I can't help but wonder what your parents make of you and I. Let's go to Nice and get your sister a niece. Try and make the population increase. I'm trying to see it in east before we head back east. Your mom called asking when you plan to be home. It's been a week or so, longer than you said you'd be gone. You say you love it and you ask her what the family's on. Before you hang up on her, hand me the phone so I can say, hello, Miss Johnson. You know why I'm calling. You know I haven't fallen for your daughter. I think about her often. Correct me if I'm wrong, but was it you that gave her eyes to her? I'd be lost in. Also, tell her I said hello if you can, and also that I can't wait to see her again. And also, tell her call me when she get a chance, cause I got so much to say and I appreciate you, ma'am.
Yo, first of all, does it happen in the suburbs for real? Yes, it does. That was a true story of the suburbs, of what goes on in those little circular areas that Ed and Eddie used to live in.
Yes, cars do get flipped.
That was crazy.
Yes.
Where's that though?
There you go.
This was my face when that happened.
Was it the person with no pants, or was it?
Oh, the car flipped you fucking twice.
Wasn't sure which one caused that reaction.
Oh man, good times. That was a great video. Jack Harlow still bringing up the big heat. We'll see if he continues to rise up to the next level. That was really nice. Be out there.
The Harlow. I loved the video. I thought it was great. I thought it was a great representation. It was a true representation of the suburbs. I like that he took the concept Mrs. Johnson, which Mrs. Robinson. Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson, which is, a Beatles song, transformed that into a suburban hip hop song and then referenced it to her daughter. And so I like how he did a 3-part of conforming creatively as a creative to stretch the idea of falling for the hot suburban mom's daughter. And that's basically what the concept of the song was.
Exactly what it is.
And so that was a great idea, Harlow. Some people in hip hop may not have referenced that. If you guys don't know about the song, here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Please go reference that first, so you will then know what he was talking about. It's also a song. It's also a movie that was done about Mrs. Robinson, where it was a relationship of a younger person with an older woman who was in the suburbs, and they had an affair. And it references that, and then he references the relationship of her daughter. How did you get those eyes? Did you get those eyes from your mother? Like, basically the lyric line. Right. So he did a great job. Great job, Harlow. I like the whole video. I like the concept. I like the creative how you did that, and it was great.
But we have to wrap it up with one last video, and this is the video of the week so far. And it is from our Wu-Tang members. Make noise for Method Man, Raekwon, and for the Red Bull Cypher. Let's go.
There you go.
Redman, Brick City, Jersey, Raekwon the Chef, Park Hill, Homicide Housing, Method Man, I'm from wherever the fuck I said I'm from. Red Bull Spiral, let's get it. To be honest, if I ain't really vibing with a beat, it's like I'm trying to crack a smile knowing I'm lying through my teeth. But that don't make me alive if I decide to make believe. Cause if it's a sore pick, I'm just trying to make it bleed. Taking nothing for granted. Instead, I'm taking a lead. Feel like I'm taking advantage. And y'all mistaken for G's. While y'all was making a sandwich, Meth was making them lean. Like a Dr. Chef in his method. Cause they don't make them like these. Really misunderstanding them. If I'm hip, I can handle them. Dismantle them and tandem. Pick any random MC. I'm manic, depressive, managing. Shortness of breath and stammering, panicking. Hoping management help him manage the breeze. Method mannequin, be a man or a mannequin. That business that we standing on be the business you standing in. I brought the family a Grammy. Go ask your mammy them. Who him can still took the panties off for your Annie M. Just call me Big I throw a jab that'll split your cabbage, more sicker than your average. That's a big punch. A loud pack and a big blunt. A T-bone steak, cheese, 8s, and once is grape. I packed a big lunch. Shotgun, call them runner boys, the nunts. The shotgun got a drummer boy, put up. That's how I spit it, I give it just how I get it. Forget it, you know we did it before you did it.
Yo, for the love of money, my whole block hungry. I'm in town, big women got the drop on me. Reggie Noble, Fabulous so clean. Chicks yelling on my GoPro, Daddy Lobo! You damn right, airtight how my click running. Nick Cannon on my lines, keep the stick drumming. Attitude a little radical. I got my skin tattooed, saying don't feed the animals. When your kids wildin', I'm to blame. The rap game don't birth a lot of lames. New rappers, their hero is Lil Wayne. But my hero, Billy Dance and Little Fame Knucker. I'm about my business. Dominoes, don't let me be at your doorstep. Dominoes, this rap industry, I don't understand them. East Coast radio, sound like Atlanta. Put me in a room with a goat and I'll break them. The best man here, my mic's annihilate them. Tough guys get stir-fried with the grease. You catch a $150 and smile like Shanice. My crew from day one, dirty like A-Sun. My fingertips burned off right in their palms. Yeah, girl, I'm a boss, baby. I said I don't know karate, I go crazy.
In a Galinda with Brenda, heavy rocks on. Had Spite on my leather with my idol on it. Ball blowers, a G coded, the D's know it. Broke the officer's hand and got him demoted. Independent, I'm long-winded, don't go against him. It's the poet, it's polar axe, broken lenses. A gear hustler, check, lover, get more later. I like him elegant, smart, eat them all flavors. Livid, vivid, my flow wicked, all liquid. Shot sensation up, blue in the 450. 2 ounces, you heard in the back of the S. You know we old school. Throw the Glock at us. You know the crew lovers, the Woo brothers. Together the Doobie brothers, / movie lovers and Louis lovers. I guess we got it all covered. My people love it. Now hit this, take a pull, it's a super nugget.
Bull Spiral.
So crazy.
What do we think, guys? What do we think?
Woo,
Hey,
hey, woo,
go
hey.
crazy. And we got the Mangler, the red Mangler, Reggie Noble in the building.
That was fire.
Mm-hmm.
Fire.
I have no words. That was just fire in general. I want to see more hip hop enthusiasts doing this. I would love to see more of this. That would be beautiful.
Yeah. 100%. Excuse me.
We just did Red Bull and you got tired.
Yeah. I need one. So that was awesome. I loved it. I thought that Red Bull just doing that for the hip hop culture was really, really something. So keep that up. Keep doing your thing. We want to hear more from these artists. I did like that Little Wayne reference, though. That was. I hope Lil Wayne hears that.
That was not a battle. Be clear. That reference stated that people look at Lil Wayne as the guy that they idolize and want to aspire to be like him. But Redman's age group
Is
and
different.
his time
Yeah.
looked at a different artist of I will aspire to be like them.
Okay. Simple.
Definitely.
Because Wayne don't want Redman.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
before
Saying it. I said it.
before we go, guys, because we're winding down, we're gonna say today in hip hop.
Yeah. Here you go. This day in hip hop.
Day in hip hop.
You want to shout them out, Jay?
Yeah, definitely. To the R, to the Z, to the A, RZA. Definitely. Again, Bobby Digital was created back in 1998 on November 24th. Bobby Digital came out today. RZA released the solo album Bobby Digital. And that was today in hip hop history, everybody.
That's
And our
beautiful.
quote, isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
And
What's our
then
quote for the day?
our quote for today is everything we do should be a result of our gratitude for what God has done for us. And that was Miss Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
I like that.
Me too.
That's beautiful. Well, we are here every single Sunday, starting at 6 o'clock, with the Real Shea Roaster, DJ Wolfbane, I Am Greatness ASF. Check out DJ Wolfbane's music on BeatStars as well as on wolfandrose.com, and support the merch on wolfandrose.com. As always, we thank you, we appreciate you, love to all the creatives, and we look forward to seeing you next week for episode 22.
And as always, everyone, thank you for watching.
And see you next week, guys.